Hi everyone, it's Nina today, and I'm going to do the tarot card reading for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. So, what I'm getting here is that you will soon be leaving a toxic, stressful, negative situation in your life. It's something that caused you a lot of anguish, anxiety, maybe grief, maybe sorrow. You can see this woman who is quite down emotionally. She's not enjoying herself. She's not enjoying life. She could be carrying a lot of burdens, emotional, mental burdens. It could be people who did not treat her well, people who didn't appreciate her. So she feels like there's nothing else for her to do but to leave that situation. So this could be anything. It could be a private life, a relationship that you live in, that you don't see it getting better. It could be a place where you live. It could be a work that you do. So whatever was the source of this toxicity and negativity, you'll be leaving this and you will be moving on across a very peaceful water. The water represents your emotions. It's about healing, recovering, finding your inner peace again, but in a new place, because you feel done now and you feel ready to move on to the next best thing in your life. The Judgment card is about change that happens from within. After you went through quite gray, maybe negative, you see the colors here quite gray and dark. They represent your emotional well-being. These colors are also pretty dark down here, and it means this is your past. This is where you lived until this point. And now you see this angel that's blowing the trumpet, and it's making you awake and making you realize that you're worth a lot better, and you can do and you deserve a lot better out of life. So once you leave this dark, gray, negative past, especially if it's a karmic past, something you have been putting up with until this point because you felt you did not deserve any better. But the angel is going to awaken your soul and is going to make you realize that you're worth much better out of life, whether it's out of your relationships or the way you live life. It could be work related, that you worth your money, you worth your your recognition and your success. And this will be the what is it called, awakening call for you to leave the past for good, to draw a line and to move up in your life. And this change will happen from within. I'm getting that some situation in your life have been burdening you a lot. You could have been carrying a lot of responsibilities, duties, all by yourself on your own back, and you did not feel that you had anybody to rely on to come and help you or to take part of these burdens, to free your hands so you can go and do something enjoyable. You felt very much like you carry the world's burdens on your shoulders, and you're the only one who has to get on with this because you feel alone. This person is somebody who knows that they have to just do it, like no one else there around them to help them, nobody to ask for anything. They just getting on with whatever they have to get on with. So you could have been doing this a lot, like for a long time, and this will be the past because you now realize that you deserve to live a life that is free and is happy, and you don't have to struggle with all the negativity. You don't have to put up with negative people. You don't have to keep on living the life the way it was, and you don't have to carry all these burdens all by yourself. These could be material, physical burdens. They have a lot of work, or you maintain your family all on your own. It could be emotional burdens, like you could feel responsible, or somebody made you feel like you are responsible for all this. So you accept your responsibilities and you go ahead and you do what you have to do. But what you don't realize is that maybe not all of these burdens are yours to carry. It could be emotional, like somebody was guilt tripping you. Somebody was saying, oh, all this was your own making, so you have to deal with it now. But in fact, it might not be your own making. You know, you were just put in that situation when you didn't have any choice. What else are you supposed to do? Just go day by day, step by step, and you carry the load with you everywhere you go. So what I'm getting is the High Priestess, and this means that your intuition is suggesting you, guiding you, giving you insights in some way that there could be a different way of doing things, that maybe you don't have to carry all these burdens. Maybe there's another way that you can feel free. And also I'm getting this card. This card is about intuition, and your intuition is connecting you with the universe, and you could be getting a lot of divine guidance, angels, maybe angel numbers, messages, any kind of divinations that are pointing the new way for you. So it means you need to pay attention to your intuition, what it's telling you. I don't think your whole life will go that way. You will have some breakthrough. So what I'm getting here is King of Swords, and I'm getting the Moon. So I feel your whole situation has been confused. So you could feel that way, but in reality your situation could be completely different. Somebody was either messing about with your emotions deliberately, trying to deceive you, or trying to manipulate you, or trying to present the situation in a way that wasn't clear, and you felt a little bit confused about what to think about all this, or where you stand in that situation. So if somebody told you all this is your burden, all this is your responsibility, where in fact it's not, I'm getting this King of Swords, who is somebody who is quiet, smart, intelligent, honest, honorable type of guy. Somebody who praises himself on his honesty, integrity, and morals, and he will speak to you. He will bring some clarity that will diffuse this confusion that you've been having, of having to do everything on your own, having to struggle with in a situation that is toxic and is not what is meant for you. This is your karmic past. The burdens, the negativity is your karmic self who accepts to live that way. In reality, your true self will be something much better. I get sense of freedom about this card. When the souls have realized that they are now free from the karmic past, and they feel they can rise up to the next level of consciousness. So you will have some conversation with this honest man. He will diffuse any kind of misunderstanding, confusion, or it could be intentional manipulation, and you will see clearly. Okay, so I'm getting that you will be able to enjoy a lot more happier, fulfilling, and satisfactory way of life, especially if it comes to your finances, because this is a woman who is self-made, self-achieving, confident. She carries herself very beautifully. She has style. She has a good taste for fashion, for elegance, stylish and classy type of woman who enjoys the fine things in life. So in a way, you don't have to be the donkey that carries all the burdens. You'll be able to be the fine, relaxed, and confident type of lady who enjoys leisure, enjoys fun, enjoys art. Maybe you want to go somewhere, you want to see something, like your life, it doesn't have to be all work and all responsibility. There will be time for leisure and for enjoyment, and you'll be able to live a lot more comfortable lifestyle, especially when it's to do with your own achievements. You could have, because this type of woman is self-made, it means you have already done so much work, so much investment into your future, and you will soon have that breakthrough. You will have success. This card is about taking pride of yourself for your achievements, for your successes. You will be praised, you will be recognized. And also this woman is taking pride of herself for all of her, all the previous achievements that led her to be able to live this lifestyle. So I'm getting your breakthrough will come soon. And you don't have to struggle for much longer all by yourself.